Audio test. About to start soon. Alright, now I'm actually finally ready to play through Yooka-Laylee. I'm one of the backers that helped fund this game on Kickstarter. Got this game yesterday, waited till today to go ahead and start a full playthrough. I'm gonna do what I did with, like, Mighty Number 9 and, well, as I just said, play all the way through, hopefully. Obviously I don't think this is gonna be as short as Mighty Number 9, where that was like a single stream, like broken into multiple parts, but oh boy, that game didn't go well, but hopefully this one does. Been hearing mixed things. We'll see how I handle it. Okay, so they've got the multiplayer stuff, I guess. I'm not gonna look at that until, like, later. Okay. I might lower that a little bit, just for the stream. Oh, well, there's that. Okay, trophies. Alright, let's just start. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and prep. Yeah, there we go. That's a good sound. Uh-oh. Did it just freeze? Oh, no, it's loading. It's going. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, that looked a bit rough, a little scary, but okay. I really hope they didn't model the villain off of B-Movie. 'Cause, yeah. Novelizer 64. Gee, this guy looked like he broke a fucking blood vessel. I've got nothing to say about this intro. I can't really skip through dialogue or anything. Or, like, make it go faster, so I'm just gonna let it play out. Oh boy, look at these lazy fucks. Vacation, spring break. $80-20 fucking ripoff. Alright, here we go. We're in control now. Okay, yeah, we're really limited with controls right now. So... I just gotta recall, that one secret that the toy box mentioned. His trousers. Yay. I can double jump. Alright. I'm guessing they opted for destructible chests instead. Or in Toy Box, it just kind of opened up. Pirate ship, lone rock near a tree. It's gotta be one of these for the secret. That's all I remember.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going the extra mile. I'll give you 6. Actually, yeah, I'll look around a bit before actually proceeding. Seems like everything runs okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't really tell you to press X to talk to people. That should be like one of the first things to teach. I mean, I guess it's one of those things where it's like, well, just press every button, I guess. But, weird. Not gonna let it bother me too much. Nah, you gotta click the analog stick to talk to people. That's how you do it. It's like how to use the right analog stick to reload. Oh wait. Yeah, Watch Dogs did that. What the fuck? Well, they tell you how to jump there. Okay. Way ahead of you, buddy. But I just... Oh, no, skip the dialogue, went too fast. Unlike those soft shooters, or health bar won't auto refill. Always gotta jab that. Check that off the list.
Yeah.
For some reason, the whole tongue thing just really reminds me of Battletoads. Won't be able to find that secret until I can ground pound. I don't know when that will be. Definitely not now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Vice President. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can't float yet. It's gonna be, I almost said moving, but learning the moves. Alright, that's one. Now I'm locked in. Capital B. You like jams? I'm sorry. I'm not having any of that. Every Grand Tomy Lock quest is free, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I won't be able to check that shit. I probably won't be getting ground pound for a while. Or maybe I'll get it in the next, like, minute. Who knows? Touchpad doesn't do anything. Yeah, this sounds like video game music. Yep. I mean, it's World 1, I gotta do something. Oh, that's another trophy. I want to explore a bit, actually, before I go and check. Like, I know there's a ramp around the pirate ship. I want to go there. Okay, that's slippery, whatever. No, that is too. I was supposed to know that was gonna be slippery. Yep. Well, I can't do anything there yet. So stamina does refill on its own. It just takes a while. It'd be preferable to get the butterflies, I guess. See a pirate ship? Yeah, I don't know why I keep trying to go for the secret now. I clearly cannot do that. Yeah. Pretty sure I could roll up this. Oh shit, yeah, it's back! John, I have no idea what you're getting at. Yeah, hey Brandon. I'm back. I've got time today to, you know, sell out. Okay, now why is the camera locked here? Like, I don't get it. Am I... Oh, I should warn, no backseat gaming for now, unless I specifically ask for it. Like, in case I'm, like, super stuck, that's all. But really, nothing up there? What? What's the point? That's so weird. Can you not quote that? That was, like, years ago and really poorly done. I don't even remember half of the words I said in that, like, thing. Yeah, I just wanted to go back there to see what was up there, but really nothing? That sucks. I'm gonna try and do the whole game. It's not gonna be a single stream. I'd be here, like, non-stop. I gotta take breaks once in a while. Look, that game was bad, but so was my LP. I kind of wish the loading screen didn't skip like this. It honestly makes me think, like, at one point my game froze, but no. Oh, here's that toy box music. I guess this is where they're using it. Well, yeah, PC's obviously, like, PC runs at 60, also. This is locked at 30 on consoles, so yeah. And I'm pretty sure the game was meant for PC first-ish. So there are benefits to that, which is nice. Yo, Brandon, fund my fake Patreon for, you know, to get a new PC. Gotta do that. Yeah, Zero, sucks that you didn't get your, like, you didn't put in the address in time, but I did post in Skype on those days to do that, but oh well. But hey, it seems like PC is the best version, and it seems like it would run on your rig, I guess. Definitely wouldn't run that well on mine. I mean, if the toy box on PC was any indication. Hey, at least you got a copy instead of, you know, nothing. Like, Mighty Number 9 physical rewards still not showing up. I was also many years younger, John. I don't like any of my commentary in that. It's, like, really just immature and just poor all across the board. The game's still bad, though, but Christ, just teach me to never do stuff like that ever again. Learning experience. Yeah, over the years, oh, well, this is a blind, like, playthrough anyways, but I've had bad excuses in the past, like, oh, well, you don't like it, eat my ass. Here it's just like, well, shit, I apologize. Oh, you mean like this? Oh, what kind of finger setup you got for that, Vernon? What did I do with that? That was a rental. I just sent it back when I was done. Yeah, for me doing that, Brandon, I have to have my index finger hit, like, the tongue button. But, I mean, I've done that with, like, jump as well, so I can still move the camera. Oh, I do hear a ghost. I just saw it. What did I do for that? I hit that one. Oh wait, maybe I should just wait? Yeah, like, you got a code. See if it runs. Like, doesn't hurt to try. What did... I've had Halo 3 since launch. It's been a decade since that game came out. I feel like I'm missing something with that ghost. Damn it, Zero! I checked my Twitter notification and I just noticed, well, whatever, I'll take it. I guess I'll come back for you later. What? No, you're...
Hey! 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 Yeah! Hey!
Yeah, I'll come back later for that ghost. I must be missing something really obvious, but you're right around there. The other one I have to feed something. Something I clearly can't do yet. I'm not gonna play through Arkham Knight, because I've already... Oh my god, what happened to your page? I've already played through Arkham Knight, but I'm not gonna LP it. Like, my video output's not great. I appreciate it, but I do need some upgrades. So Zero, are you saying I should be hosting the Overwatch stream instead of you? Am I being the sellout today? Don't worry, we'll reunite you. Hey dude, what's up? What you got? I don't know, double stream? Like, maybe if you have two monitors, audio might overlap. I already got my weekly arcade loot boxes, so, like, it'll just be slow leveling up, and all I would want to play is just Uprising, honestly, whether it be set heroes or all heroes. Because that thing's gonna just go away by May. No, I can stream it too, like, but if you want, like, the main attention, I will opt out. I'll still play, though. Because I know you archive your streams too, so, I mean, if you didn't, I probably could have. No, I'm not gonna get Injustice 2. I'm weird with fighting games. I kinda want the Buddy Slam right now. What do you mean by game replays? Like all the way through? I mean, stream-wise, anything's possible, but outside of PS4, which is... I'm just using that right now, it might be a little difficult. Oh, excuse me. Like, if I stream my normal way, I've had issues with, like, drop frames and, like, some other problems that might be directly related to how weak my laptop is. And maybe my internet as well. It all depends. I was able to get some games done, but those had difficulties. Oh, Zero hopped in Discord. You're not gonna hear him on stream, unfortunately, unless he comes through my mic. Hey, can you hear me through my laptop? Okay. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. I mean, you can chime in whatever you want, but you can also type in chat too. I don't mind either way. Oh, do you want to join party and have that? Yeah, I actually did want to test that. See how that would work. Well, send me a party invite. I'd have to like figure out how to set up party audio and shit. I haven't had that work before. Battlefield 1, I've rented and played pretty much all of that already. I've had my fill. Okay, yeah, that's what I want. Yooka-Laylee storing Enrico from Resident Evil. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I have the ground pound. Maybe I could get that secret. Pops died for this. We can be heroes. Just for one day. No, every character doesn't say yeah, they just say like something multiplied. Of course it sucked. What were you expecting? I know one day I'm probably gonna just have to see if we can just watch all the movies or something and be just like, well, fucking why not? I don't even think that's gonna be the final chapter. And I did not hit X. Gotta pay attention more. Guess it just wasn't meant to be. There you go. Still can't do that long jump, but it's okay. Well, with those movies, especially with how low quality they've been, just low expectations. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Yep. Oh, man. Ugh. That sucked. Okay. Oh, I didn't have to slam on it? Okay, sure. There we go. Oh, Zero's online. Oh, there we go. Ugh. I can definitely tell it's spring when this starts. Shit. Ugh. 40. I think I have enough to get another ability. I did not see Batman vs. Superman. I don't see that many superhero movies, or movies in general. I'm very, like, picky with what I usually go see. And superhero movies usually aren't the ones. I did see Power Rangers, though. Alright. It's not that I hate superhero movies, I'm just not entirely interested in them. It's just like, whatever. It's weird, because, like, superhero-wise, I really like just Batman in general, but just don't really care for the movies. Although I have seen, like, Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. I didn't see Begins, though. I did like Power Rangers, and I'm surprised I liked Power Rangers. All I know is Zero didn't really like it. But, like, I do have my problems with the movie, but I am surprised with, like, how good the character stuff was. It's just a shame that the Power Ranger part was, like, not fully there. It was, like, my one big thing. But I'm glad, like, the character focus was good in this, or at least I felt it was good in this. And I kind of do want to see the follow-up whenever that happens. Yeah, I heard that's good. It's just like... Especially with money, and I don't even think Lego Batman's even in theaters anymore. I don't know. I'm just very, very, very selective on what I want to see in the movie. And in the case of, like, Power Rangers and even Get Out, which I did see, that was great. I had people to go see it with. I try not to go to movies alone. Going with people seemed to help, and it really, really helped with Get Out. That made it a lot of fun, as well as the movie itself being really good. And that made Power Rangers a lot of fun, too. Oh, it is? Well, I'm saving money for Anime North. So, really try not to spend anything outside of, like, home essentials, like, all that stuff. Yeah, my friend saw John Wick Part 2, but I haven't seen either part, so I have no reason to see Part 2 if I haven't seen Part 1. Seems like Zero's having trouble with PS4. Cloud-based racing. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm not winning this race. Ugh. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna finish up this loser lap. I don't think I'm liking the stamina meter. Yep, that was not happening. Give me one moment. I'm gonna deal with some party stuff. Get Zero into the call.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Can you hear me on stream?
I don't know.
No, not me. Can you hear you on stream? That's more important. Can you hear Zero's voice on stream? You don't? Hmm.
Oh, wait. Just let me make sure I have it on so that I can... Hold on. I forget. My settings might not be set to it. Just a second.
I gotta remember where to check that. Party settings.
Screen. I'm pretty sure I have mine to allow.
Yeah, my voice is like always allow. Maybe it's in broadcast setting.
In broadcast settings?
Well, it said that in... Let me... audio sharing settings. Share party audio. Okay, that was me. So let's see how that works.
I'm going back into it. It's gonna be weird because I'm gonna hear you afterwards, but that's fine.
You can always mute the stream.
Well, I'm watching it on the PS4, so...
Oops. Alright, see if you can hear him now.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
His voice is low in the background.
Hold on, let me turn myself up.
Okay, now, no, yeah, turn yourself up, but you should be good now.
Can you hear me any better?
You should be good now.
Oh, okay. I'm using my Yeti, actually.
I'm using my Rock Band mic on PS4, actually.
Nice. I could give you input of the mic, but usually it's pretty high for streaming. So. Right now,
I raised my input.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see it.
I missed one. I can go back later.
Make sure it's not too loud on my TV. Well, I'm letting the game install. It's 9 gigs, so it's probably going to take a little bit.
Oh, the game itself?
Yeah, the Steam version's 9 gigs, so... Not nearly as long to wait as Blondie would have to, though.
Yeah, don't tell him that.
Well, listen, every time I send him footage to edit for Power Plays, it's like an eternity for him to get the footage. But this game actually looks really good, and I like that the text isn't, like, super tiny. So many HD games do that.
I will say the only egregious example that ever did that was Dead Rising 1.
So So, Kevin, should I blind LP this one?
I'm blind LPing this one on stream.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Should I blind LP this being me? Not being good at video games like you.
Well, since Blondie's the editor, I think he might just censor the whole video and just replace the footage.
It would be a power plays thing. It'd be like a zero plays video. Like, just me playing this. Because I'm liking Legend of Grimrock, but I feel like it's going to get boring. So, I was thinking of trying
I kind of feared that as soon as you said Grimrock was your choice, and I'm like, oh, well, shit. Oh, what?
It's so colorful.
I don't really know how to handle that guy, so I'm just not gonna bother with him right now. Battlefront trailer 2 tomorrow? Well, is it gameplay, or is it just a trailer? Because if it's just a trailer, I won't care until I see gameplay.
I saw the one of the ones Brad shared it on Facebook, and I put in the comments after he shared it, he's like, watch 90% of that become part of the season pass.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
His response to me was just, shut up, shut up, shut up. Neither of us bought the season pass for the first game, and we got bored of it real quick.
You think the trailer's gonna be both? Well, I'll see it. I mean, Destiny 2's showing gameplay, like, next month, so that's when I'm waiting. Because this trailer they showed, it's like, this is like, whatever, I want to see the game!
Right. Right? Like, it's just like, you want to see what the game looks like, you don't care about your bullshit.
This may be the wrong way of putting it, but I'm sort of a Destiny apologist. Like, I've been on and off with that game. I have a soft spot for it, but man, I want 2 to impress me, or else I'm just not gonna bother.
I've been curious to try it now that I have a PS4, but I'm just like, I don't know if I should now, because it doesn't look like I would be that into it. But then again, I thought I wouldn't be that into Overwatch, and look at me now.
Well, if you do pick up Destiny, I'd have to, like, let me know, because there's actually a quest line where, like, say I refer you to play the game, and we both do a quest line, and we both get stuff for that.
Oh, okay.
So if you do that, don't boot up Destiny until you say you bought it.
Okay,
but at the same time, I could just say, yo, wait for Destiny 2 maybe, depending on how that turns out.
So is there a point of me getting Destiny 1, or should I just wait?
That's really up to you. There's a complete edition that has every DLC pack.
Okay.
There's a final event going on now that's basically kind of doing everything. I've been doing raids almost every week.
See, that's why I thought about getting it, because it's got more than your average shooter has in it, so I was just like, I want to try that out, but at the same time...
It's gotten better.
It's like, do I have time? Is basically what my thought is.
I wonder. I'm not going to be watching the Star Wars stream, because I'm either going to forget, or I'll be at work. Destiny lacked at launch, but ever since, like, Taken King, they've been handling the game way better. But I still need to see how Destiny 2 is handled.
So, I gotta ask you, because usually when I stream on PS4, I have the chat on the side. How are you seeing the chat right now?
I'm just looking at my laptop through YouTube chat.
Oh, do you have the stream running on YouTube while you're streaming it?
I just have the chat in a pop-out window. That's it.
Oh, okay. I should do that then. Yeah, this definitely does look like a OG Rare game.
Do I play mobile games? I got a smartphone Christmas time. The only ones I have are, like, I played a bit of Mario Run and then deleted it. I still have Fire Emblem Heroes, like, on my phone. Occasionally do some shit.
Speaking of which, you have an Android phone, right?
Yeah.
What version of Android does it have on it, do you know?
Number or...
Like, what version number? Is it, like, running 5 or 6, or...
I'd have to pull this box out to check.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, you could probably get Pokemon Go to run on that, too.
No, I do have Pokemon Go on there.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Because especially now there's an event this weekend where you get, like, it's like easier patches. And
Yeah, but I almost never walk when playing Pokemon Go. I mean, now's the season too, and I won't be able to do it at Anime North.
I started walking again because I'm getting to a dangerous place with my health, so I need to get the cardio back in.
Yeah, that's fine.
And,
Play
I feel
Transformers
like
Forged to Fight? No thanks. Like, I play some
Telling
mobile
you to
games,
play
but I'm not super
Transformers
into
games.
it.
That's funny.
What,
There's this
Zero?
one guy I saw in your chat who kept telling you to play Transformers games. I think that's hilarious.
How loud is Zero compared to the game? Because I think I'm having trouble hearing you, dude.
Well, hold on. Let me just check my levels.
No, I think it's my game audio that's too loud.
Hold on. Give me a second. Sound devices volume control.
Whoops.
Filter headphones. Output. Headphones. Okay. Adjust microphone level. Well, I'm apparently on too high, according to what the PS4 is saying.
Don't worry about too much. Mine's like almost blasted and it helped the
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, mine says I'm peaking, but I do have the mic right in front of my face.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
5 lap race. Alright, I'm gonna try one of these mini games.
Let me also just double check to make sure that I have the sharing on, because I feel like I might not.
Oh, I just checked Skype. The Let's Play panel got approved?
Yeah, I was just gonna tell you that. It got approved. Yeah, I just got an email now. It's like, Let's Play panel's been approved. I'm like, okay. No one told me that it was what's going on. And the website still says it's unapproved, so I'm just like, okay.
So, is there a date?
I don't know yet. There's been zero communication. So this is the first time I've gotten an email from them. I almost want to email and be like, so I haven't heard from you guys in months. What's going on? All I know now is I gotta make assets for it, because I have AD this time. And they said they gave us it. I remember what happened to the monster in the
By the way, this does not control great. It's all analog stick. It's not tank controls.
God.
It's really... I don't know how to describe it.
Oh god, this turns into nuts and bolts.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh man.
Banjo-Kazooie, nuts and bolts.
I'll be able to do 5 laps
Too
though.
bad you can't
There's
do
plenty of
anything.
time. What? The other problem with mobile games is, like, even with an SD card, like, I can't, like, for some reason I can't, like, have shit directly download to, oh my god. I can't have it
Yeah,
directly
the,
download to my SD card for space reasons.
Yeah, because there's an issue
Oh,
with,
no! Why?
certain Android. Oh. There's an issue with certain, like, it depends on the manufacturer of the Android device. A lot of them don't allow app installs from the SD card, because if the SD card ever came out while you were running the device, it could corrupt the operating system, so...
Well,
my
my Android's an LG, and the SD card's, like, under, like, the back case.
Is it a micro SD card?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I have a 64 gig one I had in my old Android phone before it broke.
I still
and
think the
remember
game.
that,
I still think the game's louder than you. Zero. Check it on stream.
well, okay.
I might have to
mute
lower my.
myself
Oh
for
my
that.
god! I might have to lower my fucking game volume for this. Android sucks. Get an Apple device? No.
Well, I am lower, but it's not that much. I mean, unless there's a setting that wants it's gonna let you boost me more, but that's up to you. Also, I have an iPhone, but it's only because all my other friends have iPhones, so I can draw dick pics and send them to them.
I can draw dick pics on my thing and send it if I wanted to. Am I gonna play Spider-Man? Probably not.
Oh, the new one? Yeah.
I mean, it seems like it's gonna be good, but the last Spider-Man game I think I ever played was the first one on GameCube, the one that has the bowling minigame. Keep in mind, iPhone is so expensive that it's just not worth my budget, whereas, like, the smartphone I have, I'm happy with, outside of my carrier, like, my non-contract carrier not allowing Canadian roaming. That's, like, the big one negative I have.
Yeah. The only reason I got my iPhone, I got an iPhone 6 just like months before the 7 came out, so before they got discontinued. The only reason I got mine free is because I switched to a carrier who is a little more expensive. But I mean, Canadian cell phone plans are ridiculous compared to you guys. Like,
yeah,
mine's basically $95 a month for 2 gigs of data. There's no way most people will be able to afford that. And there's another provider here called Freedom, who offer basically unlimited data for like $30 a month. I'm switching to them as soon as my contract's up.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna lower the I lowered the game volume a little bit.
Okay.
I live in America. Zero lives in Canada.
Okay. You don't have to tell me on stream if you don't want to, but what carrier would you possibly be with that doesn't allow roaming?
What carrier would I want?
No, what carrier could you possibly be with that doesn't allow roaming? It makes no sense.
Straight Talk.
Oh, I've never heard of them. Maybe that's why.
I've looked them up and, well...
yeah.
Mistakes were made, man.
Well, at least,
what?
Like, I mean... Because I know that, for example, like, AT&T uses bell towers, so if you have AT&T...
Well, the thing is, AT&T is, like, contract, I believe.
Yeah.
I just got this phone... I just got this no-contract phone from, like, Walmart.
Oh.
It was
so
like...
You're not stuck in a contract with your phone then, eh?
Yeah, but these guys don't allow, like, roaming. They'll just fuck you if you even attempt to go outside of the country.
What, is your phone locked to them, or is it unlocked?
Yes, it is locked. However, I can unlock it, but I can't do it until I had a full year with them.
Oh, okay. So there's
so once I can unlock it, I'm probably going to switch to Cricket, which is another no-contract thing. And guess what? Their prices are roughly the same / better, and they allow Canadian roaming. So literally, Straight Talk sucks, has no benefits.
Your phone isn't a double SIM phone, eh? It's just a single SIM?
Yeah, it's single SIM.
Ah, fuck. I was gonna say, if it's a double SIM, usually they can only lock one of the SIM card trays. So you could put, like, at least, like, a temporary Canadian one in there. But, fuck. We're gonna have to use WhatsApp.
Wait, what's that?
WhatsApp, it's basically you can text on Wi-Fi.
I have Discord on Wi-Fi. I'm just going to use that.
Oh yeah, I've got that too. So
yeah, like if there's Wi-Fi near me while at Anime North, I can text using that. That in case something happens. While you guys have benefit of using data, I don't. Yeah. So I have to like really worry about that.
You know what? I might enter the Street Fighter tournament this year at Anime North. I'm thinking about it.
What were you thinking about?
I'm thinking about entering the Street Fighter 5 tournament at Anime North this year.
Oh boy.
See if I do it.
Oh boy.
I entered the one at San Japan and I got rocked, but still, I kind of want to...
You're not going to sign up for Rock Band Idol with me as Mordecai or Rigby?
Did you do the Rock Band tournament last year?
I do no Rock Band tournaments. I refuse.
Oh, okay. Because
I just play.
A friend of mine who's a competitive, she's part of the competitive Mario Kart community. She was in the Rock Band tournament as well, and I thought, oh, I thought you were in the tournament, so I thought maybe you might have crossed paths with her.
I don't know. There have been times where I have been asked to like be a X person for their group, and I'm like, dude, no, I've got other engagements.
Yeah. Well,
which is true, but it's also my way of saying, no, I don't do tournaments, dude.
Yeah. I think there's going to be less this year, because I don't think the Abridged panel is going to get approved, because with Little Karibo there, he's probably going to have his own panel. And you know what? For once, I'd like to just go to an Abridged panel instead of running it. It's going to suck, because people are going to be upset that we didn't run it, but I mean...
But guess what? You've got Big Name there.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
like,
have him take the reins for once.
Yeah, I mean... I know they're obviously not probably going to get us to share with Martin, because that would be ridiculous to think that he would have to do that. So it might be nice to see him do the panel for once.
Jesus Christ, that lady. Horrifying lips. God.
Looks like you just unlocked a tonic. Come find me and I'll explain.
Move over, sister. I do not watch Bat in the Sun. I don't really...
Oh, they're like...
All I know is that there were some JDF things that was under Bat in the Sun when he was doing Super Mega Force Legend War filming. That's it. That's all I know.
So, are you in a level, or are you in the hub world?
Oh, this is a level. I want to go
okay.
back to hub world-ish, because I have a ground pound.
That's a big-ass level.
Oh, I found Tonic Lady, but I want to talk to Josh for a second. Oh, I can buy all these things now. Perfect. I have enough.
YouTube streaming is a lot further back than I remember. There's like a much bigger delay now. I remember when I was trying to stream games on YouTube, it was only like a 5-second delay at max.
No, I do not watch those beatdowns. I don't... The only thing I've seen from Bat in the Sun was the JDF Super Mega Force stuff, because I like behind-the-scenes stuff like that. Especially for a thing as disappointing as that.
Yeah, fuck.
Zero, do you want me to morph Ninja Steel at Anime North? I don't have the morpher, and I'm not going to buy it before then.
I'll probably buy one.
Oh boy, if you buy one,
even though I've only seen like 3 episodes, I'm so behind on everything.
I could say you're not really missing much.
It's funny, a couple days ago, I watched an episode of X-8, and I'm like, wow, I forgot what this show was like. Because I've been watching other things, so... like Rick and Morty. I'm like obsessed with that show now. This show with great quotes, like, such as, you know what you gotta do with those seeds, Morty? You gotta shove them right up your butt, Morty. Right up your butt. Oh man, up my butt. Right up your butt, Morty. You gotta do this for Grandpa, Morty.
Oh jeez, Rick, I can't. Morty, Morty, just... Morty.
I haven't watched season 3 yet because I'm still behind on season 2.
I haven't watched any of it.
Talking about it.
I haven't watched any of it. Damn it, no.
Oh, so
Tonic Lady was right there, and I gotta go back up.
I did see by the way though, I've been watching some clips of Regular Show.
Yeah?
Because they've been appearing in the recommended when I watch Rick and Morty clips.
Oh,
looks like a pretty good show, but I'm sure you would say that anyways because you love it, so.
I haven't even seen all of it. I've missed out on season 2, 3, and...
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
That's a tonic machine. It looks like a giant sponge.
It looks like a giant yellow fridge.
It looks like a corn. Like, just a single corn kernel. Yeah, for Regular Show, I've not seen season 2, 3, and 4. And I guess the first half of 5. because season 5 was airing when I started watching. I'm lazy, and I'd say one day I'll go back and watch them, but from all I've watched, really liked it. I will say season 6 was my least favorite. I still sort of like it, but there's just a lot of things that happened in season 6 that I just wasn't really too fond of.
I don't know what it's from, but I saw a clip where the one guy bets the tall bird guy, that he can't get what's her name to kiss him, and it looks like it's gonna happen, and she totally trolls the fuck out of him. I was like, ha, that's great.
Wait, does she say a certain line?
Something about, like, I forget what the bet was.
Does she say
about...
diaper boy?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, man.
And then somebody who uploaded the clip edited in the, like, you know, the guy's going, oh! to the end of it. I was like, that's perfect.
Pants.
Do I need pants?
So I guess these are just special things. Baller.
See, well, this is the only type of game that I could let the game get away with goofy thought. Like, if they use Comic Sans, I wouldn't even be upset.
This does not look like Comic Sans.
It's not Comic Sans, but if they use Comic Sans, I wouldn't be upset at all. So it'd be like, it's perfect.
Maybe I would.
Are you getting some play tonic?
Yeah, look at that fucking... You know, for the longest time, the Rare logo, I never knew that was actually just an R without, like, the vertical line.
Oh, really?
For the longest time, I'm like, what's this symbol? I'm like, what am I looking at? And it's like, oh, it's just fucking R. I was a kid.
Yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of things
it was still
I didn't
recognizable, but like, shit, man. I don't know.
So did you grow up with like Banjo-Kazooie and all that stuff?
I'm pretty sure my brother did. I have.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you're quite a few years younger than me. Like, not younger than me, but like, wasn't like your first system like GameCube or something like that? I can't remember. You said it in a video somewhere.
The GameCube was my brother's.
Okay.
But like, eventually when he like, okay, that's not. I'm gonna have to feed him.
What the fuck is that?
That's a ghost. Feed him.
It's a dead guy.
So like, the first console I purchased.
Well, I'm not even talking purchase, because like I consider my first console the Super Nintendo, because Santa brought that one to me when I read it. It was the first console that you played on a regular basis, I guess I should say.
Okay, so with that, let me think this over. Even though a lot of these consoles were my brother's, I think like the first console I got that was for me was the 360. Wait.
Okay.
No, it was the Xbox, the original Xbox, actually.
Oh, okay.
GameCube was his. But, like, in terms of regular playing, even though it was mostly his stuff, started with Super Nintendo. I did play NES, but my memory was so vague with that.
Well, were you and your brother territorial about your consoles, like Scott and his brother were, or? Because
wait, SCR?
SCR told me that it said in one of his videos that him and his brother were territorial about their consoles.
I don't know.
Like for example, your brother had the GameCube, but would you be allowed to play it if you bought games for it? Is what I'm saying. Or
I was too young to buy games. Although
okay.
I guess
no, like
I guess yes, because there were games I did want, but I think by the time that happened, he might have moved on from GameCube, which probably didn't have. Like, I think he got a GameCube, and then like maybe soon after, he started playing more PC, especially when Half-Life 2 came out.
Because like when you say Xbox, I find that a little odd, because a lot of the times when I hear about like games from that era, I usually hear you talking about GameCube games, like F-Zero and Time Splitters and stuff like that.
Because because there were better games on GameCube.
The original Xbox though has a lot of hidden gems. There's a lot of action games that are good.
Like, I think I got an Xbox for Christmas or something. That I don't remember, but I know it was for me.
Okay.
But like GameCube like I think I got an Xbox like a year before the 360 came out. So like I'm like, oh well, shit.
Yeah. That's when we got a PlayStation, because the first console we got was a Super Nintendo, and then my brother and I got an N64. But we also wanted a PlayStation because we wanted to play the games on that. I think PS2 was out because my dad used, and no joke, he used Canadian Tire money to buy us a PS1. For those of you who don't know what that means, is whenever you go to Canadian Tire, they give you like a couple, based on how much money you spent, they give you like money, like their own money, and it's all in cents. So like, if you had, they had like a 5-cent bill and a 15-cent bill, and like and if you spent a lot of money, you get $1 bill. You got a lot of money. So he like had a lot of this cash that equaled up to about $60 or something like that. Like a stack of it, and then and that's how we got a PS1.
Ah.
It's just hilarious. He used fake money to buy our PS1.
Wow, fucking wow. I didn't get a 360 during Christmas. It was like the original Xbox that may have been that. I don't remember actually that. The exact time frame. All I remember is I was still in middle school when the 360 came out, and I definitely bought it around the time I was still taking classes, so holidays weren't happening yet. Must have been close to maybe a month or two, maybe after the 360 launched.
So that's interesting, because you were, to think that, because you were in middle school when the 360 came out. Holy crap.
Yeah, it may have been my last year in middle school, though. It's really hard to...
Came out because it was 06, was it? I think I just finished.
No, the 360 was like the later end of 05.
Okay, I was still in high school when it came out.
I think I bought it early 06.
In grade 12, this is going back. In grade 12, in computer class, a kid had it, and he brought it in for one of his projects. He was comparing video game graphics for one of his projects, and he showed FIFA 06, I think it was, at the time. And we were just like, I remember like me and my classmates were blown away by like how realistic it looked like. And I remember him saying, you can see the sweat on the players' faces.
I'm pretty sure that was like an example.
And I was like, and the funny thing is, I was like, how are graphics going to get better than that? Like how are video game graphics? We're close to reality was my thought. And I'm just like, well, now they've gotten better.
Yeah,
though, to be honest, like, it's not that big of a jump. Like,
you think about it.
Oh yeah, it is. But... your stream froze on me. Hold on, I think it's my connection. Oh, now it's working fine.
Okay. All right, don't freak me out like that. Well, freak me out anytime. Five. Yay! I look away at chat 1 second, I lose health. It's okay though. Get it back like Battletoads.
So how many collectibles are there in this game?
I don't know. There's like 200 quills per level. Hey, Nightman.
Holy shit.
I'm actually going to leave the world and go back to Hub World. I want to find the secret that the toy box mentioned. I should have...
There's 200 quills a level. That's like double the amount of jiggies there were in like Banjo-Kazooie. God damn it.
I think there's only 5 levels, though.
Oh, okay.
Also, from what I've heard, if you're down to like 10 quills, the game will start kind of assisting you with like a sonar ping or something like that. So you're not aimlessly wandering around.
Well, what do you need the quills for? Are they like, do you need them to unlock more levels, or?
I think you need like 100 to proceed, but they're also currency to buy moves.
Hivory Towers. I get it.
Nothing, Nightman. I'm just, well, streaming video game.
Streaming video game.
Well, the thing is, my setup is that my laptop's like not, say, next to my TV, so I have to actually turn my head instead of just glance my eyes.
See, I had my netbook in the same room as my PS4, so I might be able to just put the chat tonight for Overwatch just on that.
I wonder if I could, like... I would have said, I wonder if I could just use my smartphone for that.
I don't know if the YouTube app on phone is that quick. I haven't tried it, though. Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah. What happened?
I think somehow I got muted. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test this on my phone. I'm going to pull up your stream on my phone. And I'm going to see if I can see the chat going. Because I might just use my phone if that's the case. Though, to be fair, I don't think you can just pop out stream chat on a phone. Just give me a sec.
I don't want to talk about presidents. Really don't. None of that. So Toy Box mentioned, like, one of the rocks I have to slam near, like, a tree by this pirate ship. I assume they mean this. Might have to pull that up again. Maybe it's not even here. Nightman, it's still too early to say. I'll just give it like maybe a couple more hours to see where it'll stand. Haven't had too much trouble yet. That could easily change as the game progresses. Maybe it's this tree. No? Not their fucking hangout pad. Oh, maybe it's this tree. No? Shit. Oh, man. I'm not gonna boot up Toy Box to check again. I just have to collect more in the other world. I'm just back in the hub world taking care of something else before I go back.
So, I loaded up the YouTube app on my phone. And I don't know if this is both for iOS and Android, but the apps are similar, so I'm going to say it probably is. I can't see the comments. Oh, wait, now I can. Now all of a sudden I can see them.
Maybe, like, when you see one typed, that's when you start seeing them. Like most streams,
okay, yeah.
They don't backlog it.
So, yeah, now I can see them. So, you know, that might work, but it's a little small, so I'll probably just use my laptop screen for that.
Oh, there's a pagey right up there.
Oh, also, by the way, I'm probably not going to do Overwatch until after dinner, because I'm assuming I'm having dinner.
I always assume that you're just going to do it, like, at night. So.
Probably later, so... So, yeah, that's probably when I'm going to do it. I think I have all the updates installed, because I just did a system update before I came on here, and it installed a bunch of updates, too, so... Hopefully, I don't have to wait for that.
wonder if there's anything I missed. Just the starting.
So is this the first level, or are
This is where you just like start like the game. The first real level I'm not in anymore.
Okay. So
I'm just seeing if there's anything.
That is the first level.
The one you were seeing earlier when you like joined in. That was it.
Yeah. That was the first level. Okay.
I'm gonna have to take a small break.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Like,
So, this
my
sounds like it's gonna
laundry
be a
should be
huge
done. I
game.
just gotta bring it up. Shouldn't be too long. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. In that case, if you're still streaming, hello everyone. Do 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 do. I'm gonna load up the chat on my phone. Because I can. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I can see the live chat. I don't know, Nightman. Donkey Kong Country Trilogy, just Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. That's the rare I remember. And Goldeneye.
And I'm back. Well, okay, I'm back. There we go.
Welcome back.
Oh.
The stream has frozen for me, so I'm gonna go out of it and go back into it.
Are you watching on PS4?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, there we
that's
go. It's back up.
alright. That's probably why.
I kept telling my friend Todd to apply to Playtonic because of the way he writes music. Pretty much exclusively sounds like the same kind of music that they make. Because he was a rare fan back in the day. He's made some music for me that I haven't used yet because I haven't found a good video to use them in, but it's all like the like bubbly kind of stuff that Grant Kirkhope does. I like the look of this game. Like, it looks really, really interesting. Is Yooka glowing?
He was because I had a flame power up.
Oh, okay.
So like he'll do like blue and then he's like, you know.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. Like, you were glowing blue when you did something. So. That's really
All right,
cool.
we're
I
gonna
like that they
expand the
added
world.
that.
So I guess you add more to worlds.
Expand dong.
Yeah, I guess.
Ha. Donkey Kong joke.
If you see those I'm not sure if you're already aware. If you see those big black boxes, that's just hiding trophies or notifications. Did you see what SCR sent you on Skype?
Sent me on Skype? No, I'm
Well,
not,
it's in the Anime North chat.
Okay.
I'm kind of scared to see what he's suggesting on bringing game-wise.
Okay, I'm loading up it on my netbook, so try to mute my netbook too. Let's see.
Well, okay, there's the Shovel Knight. He's just there.
Tribal Stack Tropics. Wait, where's Shovel Knight? What? Oh, there he is. It's, is he like an enemy or what?
No. Why would Shovel Knight be an enemy? Yeah, they definitely increased the world size. I still haven't played past the first stage of Shovel Knight. I just have it on Wii U, waiting. You know what else
I bought a physical copy of it for
So
Wii
did
U. It's a great game.
Yeah, I have it physically on Wii U. Came with, like, soundtrack and shit.
Oh, nice.
You know what physical shit didn't arrive? Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, it's still not here.
Probably never will be. Let's see what's in
Want to
here.
personally, like, tweet KG Infinity being like, as a technical producer of your game, why don't I have my copy yet? What's taking so long?
Duke's Temple! Oh, shit.
Duke Nukem's temple.
He's wearing Pops' hat. What the fuck?
Don't jump around in his temple or you'll give him a headache.
Aren't you supposed to talk?
That is a large hat.
It's got a big hat.
Got no hat.
Now, there's some dialogue I can't speed through for some reason, so, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe the game wants you to read it or something, I don't know.
Wait, say what?
Maybe it's something that wants you to read.
It didn't seem like it. And the things that are, like, helpful, you can speed through, so that doesn't make sense.
So you just ate a piece of ice, and now you got ice power.
Yep. Can't
How
use
long does
it, because...
last for?
That's probably for the minigame I can't do yet. I gotta clear some windows.
It's... Wow, the YouTube stream is way behind now. It's like Twitch levels.
Ah. I wonder if there's like a Oh, wait. Why did these That's weird. Why did these reform? I broke them earlier, but now they're just back? Why? There's really no reason to... Okay, I guess I'll do these now. I don't know if there's anything in the YouTube options for delay. I never checked.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'll do your stinking challenge.
I hope it's not like the stupid gator thing.
Gator?
Well, from Banjo-Kazooie. We have to eat more things than the other gator, and he's a dick. I got really pissed off at that game.
Aiming's not the best feeling in the world, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it is.
And... oh man, this does not feel that good. And I have to like click the left stick to like aim. Come on. Oh, that's it? Okay. Whatever.
This one guy just keeps hiding on me.
I only had to kill one of those. Wasn't too bad. See you later, fucker. I'm out of here. Oh, can I say one thing about regular show?
Sure.
I almost cried at the ending. For multiple reasons.
First of all, why are you asking me if it's okay? It's your stream.
Wait. Well, you wanted to watch regular show.
Well, I will eventually, but like...
In case, you know, spoilers? Spoilers,
Oh,
maybe? It's like the one thing.
So you've seen only the first season,
And then
the
then half of season 5, then I saw all of season 6, all of season 7, and all of season 8.
Oh wow, that showed a lot of seasons.
Yep, season 8's the last one. There we go. Ugh. What?
Oh, the
Whoa,
sad
no!
part is what?
You'll see.
Yeah, I'll see it here in a minute.
Also, I heard this game doesn't have lives, so it seems like... whatever.
I just saw it.
Yeah, no spoilers about, like, pretty much anything, especially the ending. I will say, though, the ending gave me mixed feelings.
Well, I mean, it's one of those, like, I want to say the big three, but it's actually more like big four of new cartoons. There's a regular show, Adventure Time.
So the Anthrax, Metallica, Slayer, and
Yeah.
Megadeth of Cartoon Network.
Steven Universe and Gravity Falls. Those are the four shows.
Gravity Falls is not Cartoon Network.
It isn't?
It's Disney XD.
Well, still, it's
And
like
it's
one of
over! Oh no.
It's one of the ones that people are like...
You could just say of the
watch those.
animation, the kid animation world.
Of the
instead of just-
cartoons, that's what I said. Unless you're talking about adult cartoons, which is stuff like
That's a
Archer.
whole different area.
I just started season 4 of Archer, so I'm way behind on that too. But do you watch Archer at all?
No.
Oh fuck, it's so good. It's so fucking funny. Bob's Burgers is another one I need to watch because apparently it's good, but I didn't like it when it was on TV, so...
Someone I know is like super obsessed with it, and it's to the point where I kind of don't want to watch anymore. And I'm just like, whoa, calm down. Okay, really? I hate these fucking homing things. Come on.
Right.
I'm just...
I hope that, you know, if this game's had a mixed reaction recently, but I think most people are saying it's good. So I'm hoping Playtonic does. This is wishful thinking.
This is
but I'm
still
hoping they do,
early. Like, I've
yeah.
heard like there could be problems later on, and like since I'm not there yet, I could completely like kind of like how do I phrase this? I don't know. Hopefully it's not one of those things where it's like I feel worse about it the more it goes.
Yeah. If the game feels like it's being a chore for you to play through, then that's when it starts. That's when you have to be like. That's when it's like, okay, it's we're getting to the parts that are not so good. But the thing that I'm really hoping for is, you know, this is just wishful thinking, but I'd love to see Rare make like a spiritual succession. Not Rare, sorry, Playtonic make a spiritual successor. If I could speak. Shut up.
To capture the success of.
It'd be nice if they made a spiritual successor to like how they did Donkey Kong Country, because don't get me wrong, I like the returns and probable freeze, but they play differently. So I miss the way they did Donkey Kong Country. I'd like to see them do, I don't know, something like that, like a 2D platformer in the same kind of idea.
Did you hear that their other potential Kickstarter was a go-kart game?
Really?
Yeah, it was either that or Yooka-Laylee, and they went for this.
Wow. They decided between that and Yooka-Laylee. Well, of course they would have picked Yooka-Laylee over a fucking kart racer. Look, I know their kart
Well, they're
racers
still
are
also
good.
just starting out as like a full kind of small team.
I'd love to see, but yeah, like that's one thing I really want to see, because the Rare games that I remember were Donkey Kong Country and Killer Instinct and like their Super Nintendo stuff. I did play the N64 stuff, but I didn't play Banjo-Kazooie. I didn't play Donkey Kong 64. I didn't play Jet Force Gemini till way later. The only N64 Rare game I have spent a good chunk of time with was GoldenEye.
I spent a lot of
not
time
even
with
that
Perfect
much
Dark
time.
in comparison. GoldenEye
Perfect
was also
Dark. Perfect Dark was another one as well, but Perfect Dark, like, I barely made it past the first few levels. So I'm more of into Rare during its Super Nintendo era, but it's not to say that these games aren't good. Those games aren't good. It's just I never got into them. Well, until I started playing Banjo-Kazooie with Blondie, which is, but been a slight train wreck.
Yeah, I don't want to call elitism.
Half of the Let's Play is me apologizing.
Sounds like a Canadian LP.
Yep. It's funny because like I lost it way before Blondie thought I would lose it. I lost it on the second level, and I just started like quietly going, "I'm sorry, everyone. This is everyone's favorite game, and I'm ruining it."
It's either that or B. Aaron from Gramp.
And then Blondie's like, "You're not ruining it." I'm like, "Yes, I am. Nobody wants to see me suck at this game."
Oh my god.
And then I got through Clanker's Cavern, and I was like, oh my god.
Now it gets harder. No!
The swamp level, I think, was my favorite. I figured a bubble group slomp, I guess.
Slomp.
Slomp.
It is a slump.
It is a slomp. It is quite of a slomp, isn't it? I think I just invented a new word.
Something hidden behind here? Nope.
I feel like I can get into this, though. It looks really fun. It looks big. So I'm a little intimidated.
Oh boy! A heart container.
A heart container? What?
Well, it's basically.
I guess I'll find out here in a second.
Yeah, I know you're behind. Nothing. Really do nothing about that.
The amazing health extender. Took us to.
But hey, I was
Extender.
familiar with Rare games, like both N64 and Super Nintendo wide, so like, kind of have that territory.
You did the Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, we've owned the first two Donkey Kong countries. We've played 3. Just I had to buy it later. Actually, I don't remember if I bought Donkey Kong Country 2 later, but I feel like we had the first 2 games, and it was the 3rd game that we didn't own. I know we've had Donkey Kong Country 1. I could be wrong with 2, but we did play those, like, definitely. Maybe I did buy 2 later, but DKC 1 was in our, like, family ever since I was a kid. Same with DK64.
Yeah. DKC.
Hey, Ghost Hawk.
I got the DKC SNES bundle for Christmas, so that's how I got introduced to it.
Oh, I was actually watching
like,
some family videos, and there was a Christmas where my brother opened up a present, and inside was Diddy Kong Racing, and I was like right next to him. I was like, oh shit, Diddy Kong Racing! It was crazy watching back and seeing me wearing Power Ranger pajamas being a spoiled brat. Things never change.
Wait, I thought you didn't get into pajamas or pajamas.
Pajama Rangers until
I thought you didn't get into Power Rangers until way later.
I must have been wrong. I must have remembered wrong. So seeing those, I was just like, "What? Really? Holy shit!"
Maybe
hell,
you didn't
one
watch
of my
Power
birthdays,
Rangers and
I
just forgot
got
about
an
it.
action figure from Power Rangers Zeo, and I'm like, I do not remember that. Granted, said action figure's like long gone, but man.
That's nuts. Maybe you didn't, just forgot about it.
Like, I remember liking Power Rangers, but I swear I thought it was a brother thing, but I guess it was just all me.
And look at us now.
Look at us now.
I want that. Speaking of which, I want that movie sword. It's fucking sweet toy.
It looks like you could just use it as Voltron cosplay if you do Keith. Just use the same thing.
Did you could just wag his finger at him like, oh no, you can't do that.
Oh, I'm hitting the D-pad right now. You can emote,
Oh.
I guess.
You can wiggle your finger at him. I love the one pose he does where he like holds his hand up and his other hand on his hip. He's like, well, as you see here, this is what's. Let me just explain the whole thing to you, so you understand.
Nightman, you still have Lost Galaxy figures? That's pretty cool.
I'm hoping sometime before Animal I can go do it.
I have to get 60 of these.
Because I want to get.
Oh, this feels bad. Oh,
really? How could this? How
the
could
boost
it feel
is
bad?
done with the
It's on
analog.
minecart
The
stage.
boost is done with the analog stick, so like you have to really commit to that.
I mean, it's.
And of course,
it's
you lose stuff
it's a
if you like get
minecart
hit.
stage from the people who made the minecart stages in Donkey Kong Country.
Oh my
How
god,
could it
man!
possibly be bad?
I am not gonna get 60, man. It'd be a miracle if I do.
Don't get hit by the Kremlin coming up.
The last second Kremlin.
Those bro thoughts.
Okay, alright, I did get 60, but fuck! Oh, that's gonna be worse later, I feel. Like, just the fact that, like, there's a boost and it's just mapped to the stick.
That's terrible. It's like Monster Hunter 1 controls right there.
Back to, like, the Lost Galaxy figurine thing, I wanted to bring up, like, what the fuck can I do here? Guess nothing. But, like, if the Legacy line goes, like, for a long while, and say if it reaches Lost Galaxy, you know what I want?
What?
I want, Magna Defender blade / gun. Watching
you
Lost
want
Galaxy,
his,
I'm like, I fucking want that as a toy. Get the credit card, Mom. Oh, I can't skip that. I'm going back later. I don't think I have any. Well, I have my Ranger keys, but I don't have any old action figures anymore. Like, again, I don't remember ever having the Zeo one, but video evidence actually caught
which Zeo
on...
one was it?
I think it was Adam. I think it was green.
That's nuts.
It is nuts. I'm like, wait, Zeo? What? I don't remember watching Zeo when I was a kid.
It's kind of like with my Masked Rider Super Gold figure. I forgot that I watched that show, and then but I remember having the figure and the Beetleborgs figures.
I do remember seeing glimpses, like, toy-wise of, like, Lightspeed Rescue and show-wise Time Force. Like, again, I got a Titanium Ranger from McDonald's once. I do remember that.
It's funny, like, I remember watching Masked Rider and Beetleborgs, but I can't recall any of the show, but I totally could recall Power Rangers. Like, it was one that I could recall. But for some reason, I couldn't recall the other ones. I have no idea why. And I'm pretty sure I watched VR Troopers, too. I'm pretty sure I watched all those damn shows. And I just, like, when I tried rewatching them, I'm like, this is like it's the first time I've ever watched it. Except maybe for, like, the house segments and Beetleborgs. That's the only thing I remember from Beetleborgs. Because I was a kid.
Oh, Nightman, I know what you're talking about. I was more saying, like direct series Legacy lines instead of just, like, general. Because general, there are, like, some action figures that they did, like,
yeah,
again, there's in-space line.
Stuff right now.
But, like, Legacy line, I would like to get an in-space Morpher, or a Turbo Morpher, or maybe a spiffed up Zeo one, because I have one, but it's a little...
Yeah.
Like, you can see the age on it, but it's still nice to have.
Yeah, my Zeo one's a bit beat up, too. I don't have a Turbo Morpher, and I really want one.
Ghost Talk, are you talking Power Rangers collection, or just collection of stuff? Jeez, I wonder where this leads to. Yay!
I don't know.
I see. I don't know what to do with that guy. I must have not paid attention. Well, can't do that.
So what do you need to beat the level? Do you need to get all the, like, pages or whatever it does there?
I really don't know. Look at my total. Oh, this is overall totals. Okay, let's see. Ivory Towers, I got all the feathers there. There's a lot of pages left. So I have half, but there's a lot of pages here. Shit, I don't know.
Shit, man.
I mean,
shit.
I still didn't. There's still some areas I haven't gone to yet. And I can't go up here yet, because... No, wait, did I go up here yet? Is this how I came in?
I think
it's... No, wait a minute. Yeah, Brandon, I'm still at it. I'll be doing this until, like, maybe later tonight. Beautiful. Beautiful burp.
Beautiful.
The fuck out of here!
B-Y-O-U-T-F-U-L. Beautiful.
Out of here.
I love how you hit that guy and you're like, get the fuck out of here.
Careful now, James Bond. Ah, shit.
What about James Bond?
In chat. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Just got one more spoop.
Yeah, you gotta spoop them.
Zero, did you say you were gonna have games for me to play at Anime North for recording or something?
What?
I have more unreleased games for you to stream. Like, oh no. Not stream, just record.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm deciding if any of them are gonna make for good videos. If not, I have another idea for you to play.
I can totally just... I want to be surprised by him. Just give me the list while I'm there, then we'll see what we can do. Also, do you have all your backups in case, like... You have the TV problem from last year? I don't think we're going to run into it this year, but there's always...
We've got a projector this year.
A projector?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, I guess
if
for
the TV doesn't
recording, we
work,
can
I
use a
got a projector
projector, but for real play, we can always still hook it up, you know?
Sorry, what was that?
What I'm saying, if it comes down to that, there's a projector, but if we want to actually play... Remember how last year we were able to just play, but obviously not record? If it's another TV like that, all I just have to do is unplug something. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna think about Discord for you guys, Brandon, but, like... Again, it doesn't seem like you use it that much, especially with, like, what Marconi does on there. I don't know.
I should make my own Discord server. Really need to get on that.
I'll come back to you, Cloud. Shortcut. Okay. I'll take that. Discord's been working out better for me than Skype recently, honestly. Yeah, you look at it.
Well, Skype is really, it's gone to shit. Like, ever since, I don't mean to try to sound like it's their fault, but ever since Microsoft got it, it's been kind of shit. Are you standing on his face?
Yeah.
That poor Cloud. What? Is he referring to raining as if he's been peeing?
Gee, I bet. Alright, let's set him on fire.
Does that Cloud have boobs?
I don't know. Okay, I see. I'll keep it running for now.
Nimbo was immensely satisfied.
The only negative to Discord is mainly because Blondie just has problems with it. Just like his voice keeps dropping in and out when he tries to use it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, I still need the... There's still part of the area I haven't looked yet. It's where Shovel Knight is. Just gotta remember where that was. So, here's Splatoon Girl.
What? Oh. Does she have a squid beard?
I guess. Okay, so I go to her to transform, I guess. Molly cool. Okay, okay. I obviously don't have it, so shit. So what side of I think Shovel Knight was somewhere over here. Actually, what was in here? I don't remember. Okay, can't do that. Alright, later, dude. Contracting job. Interesting. Zeri, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. Okay, I'll go this way now, since I have not done so.
I've been tired all day.
That sucks. Oh, I guess that's the molecule right there.
What?
That's what it's called, okay?
Oh, Molly cool. I think I said Molly.
Why'd you have to say
cool.
sushi platter? I'm hungry.
Now I want sushi.
Alright, get ready for sushi this year.
Oh man, this year I'll actually eat sushi.
Did you order takoyaki last year?
No, I got chicken. Oh no, wait, yes, I did not order takoyaki. What am I talking about?
I'm gonna probably order some this year. I want some fucking balls.
I ordered the takoyaki and then I immediately sent the picture to Casey. She's like, "Is that some motherfucking takoyaki?" I'm like, yes. She's like, "Not sharing." Rude. I'm just like, "Yeah, how do I put it through the phone?"
How do you put balls in mouth? Good question. Very good question.
Oh, you can turn into other things in this game too, just like a game of Edge.
Yep.
Are you Flowey?
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm still only like a quarter through that game.
It's not a long game.
I know, it's pretty short.
I don't think I'm ever gonna do another playthrough. You know, I could break this, but I don't want to lose transformation. There we go. Good jump! Good! Good jump! Perfect jump! Good. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, that counted. Where's the last one? Okay. I did it!
You saved the world?
There was a Vinny stream where he was just playing Turok 2, and he just makes this one joke where it's like, oh, he just hunts one dinosaur, goes, I did it, and then goes home, and it just makes me laugh, the way he said it. I just picture it in my head. He just, like, raises his, like, arms in the air, like, I did it, and he just, like, slumply walks home. How do I untransform? Do I have to go back? I guess you have to go back. Or maybe, maybe touching water could do that.
Well, it's just
too.
like when you want to transform back in Banjo-Kazooie, you gotta go back to Bumba.
I was thinking, like, maybe if touching the water would do that. Still have no idea what to do for that, techno bab here. Like, I literally don't know what to do. I try hitting him from the back and it doesn't work. I don't have any new moves to get from Trowser here. Maybe I should just go back to the World Hub. But I still gotta... No, I didn't go up this way. No, I gotta go this way. Give me a sec. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to... Well, I'm not doing you now. Sorry. Yeah, I'll go up here, then go under.
That's what she said?
Shut up, man. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here.
I almost missed that.
Perfect! Perfect timing! Awesome. Here I go.
So, tomorrow, I can't decide if I should pick up, Yakuza 0 or Resident Evil 7.
God, I bought both on launch.
Well, I was talking to Brad, and I think we agreed that, since I already started doing 7 at the beginning hour, I should continue playing it for cherry time. But it's been kind of like both him and Casey have been kind of busy. So we haven't had time to finish Outlast. Because Outlast 2 is coming out. And Brad wants to do that for the show, but he needs to finish the first one first.
Oh no!
What
Oh,
happened?
that's shitty. That's super shitty.
Oh. I just saw. Are you out of health?
Oh, damn it! Okay, I saved that one. I'm not low on health. I'm trying to get this quick.
Because I don't see any of your hearts.
It only shows up when you get hit
there we
or
go.
refill it.
Oh, okay.
Like here. All done. Bet Blondie's watching and going, bad, you fucking shit, kid.
You can't be worse than me playing Banjo-Kazooie.
That's not what he sounds like.
You can't be worse than me playing Banjo-Kazooie.
Kind of like the time where I was joking about, like, I think either Chugga Conroy or Proton John swearing, and Blondie's just like, they don't fucking swear. I'm just laughing, but it's like, what if they totally did? Okay, I gotta spring with that, but I can't. No way I can get up there that way.
If I ever got...
Is this a
if
boss
I ever got popular
fight?
enough to have Chugga Conroy as on guest plays, I'd be like, okay, there's one thing that you have to do for this show. You have to swear. I'm sorry, but
No!
I can't just let you sit here and be fucking comical all day long. Your PG-13 world over here.
Alright, we got ourselves a boss fight. Thanks, fire.
So you're actually fighting a boss?
I guess it is a boss fight. Nice!
You just gotta hit his tooth?
Yep, I guess.
Yeah, this looks like a rare boss. I mean...
Ugh. Worst part is you get hit, you go all the way down. And the camera, please, just fucking... Come on! Fuck! Oh, I keep
really annoying.
fucking jumping wrong. You can jump over those. I mean, I can't really turn in a good radius either. It's really... Oh, no, I guess I'm just out of stamina! Okay. Cool.
How do you get stamina back?
Butterflies, which are all gone, so now I have to wait. Oh, boy. Why? Oh, my God. Okay, now they're back. Why do you have to change the camera here? Just keep it like this. Here we go again.
You can do it.
Fuck! This sucks. This sucks ass. Holy crap.
It sucks.
It's not that hard. Like, I'm being impatient, but fuck. Why? There's times where I can jump over that, and there's times I can't. Like that. See, I jumped over that one.
I wonder if it has to do with, like, the plane and the incline.
I don't know.
I'm not a math magician.
If this is a video game, there's gonna be one more phase. See, look! I'm gonna have... Wow. I'm gonna have to jump over those. I mean, at least they're nice with health in that aspect. Oh, fuck. I can't gauge that. I cannot gauge that. Fuck. Oh, man. Okay. I got a rhythm. There we go. I'm just too impatient. I swear Blondie's gonna look at this and fucking roast me. Like, I'm calling it right now.
Again, if he didn't roast me for Banjo-Kazooie, I don't think he's gonna roast you for this.
Give me a moment. Taking care of business. Okay, I'll give him that. That's cool detail if you actually do that. Okay, I'll give him that. To be honest, he totally deserved it, though. I'm being completely fair. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. One more. Yeah, okay, that's only one dialogue thing. Okay. But yeah, it's just kind of weird how, like, the fixed camera starts, like, right here, when I feel like it should be here, because it'll just swing you around if you really get flipped, turned upside down. Which I totally did. Where the fuck was that Shovel Knight world? I ran across like the edge of it, I believe. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I know where to go now. So how's your day going?
I'm tired.
You're tired?
Yeah, I think I overslept.
Jeez, welcome to my world. I've been oversleeping for fucking months.
I've been tired all day. I mean, I didn't go to bed early last night. I went to bed, well, since I started this new schedule, I've been going to bed at like 1:30. And, I woke up this morning at 8:30, which is normally when I get up for the alarm, and I'm just like, I'm so tired, I'm going back to sleep. Because it's a day off. So, I went back to sleep, I woke up once, I looked at my clock, and I was like, oh, it's like 10:15, I should probably wake up now. And then I went immediately back to sleep, and the next time I looked at my clock, it was 11 o'clock. I'm like, holy fuck. So I think oversleeping just drained me.
I think it will. Seems like something.
But after I eat dinner, I'm probably going to be full of energy, so I'll be able to stream.
Oh, there's a quill right under there. Or we're gonna get the Shovel Knight soon.
Hope none of my weird noises are coming through, because
I don't think it is. If there's any weird noises, it's probably getting hidden by the game audio anyways.
Like, recently when I've listened to my own audio back after recording it, I can hear myself, like, breathing, but I didn't think I was breathing. It's a little weird.
Sounds like a typical anime North Night. No, wait, that's snoring. I want to look. I want to look down. Do I have to do it in first person?
But you don't want to look down at the same time.
I can't look lower than this, and I kind of need to, because I know there's a quill right there. See, there. Not sure if I saw more than that. Ah, there's a shit. I want to try and get to that. Just a little opening there.
Oh, you got 64 quills.
Speed run, just get hit by everything. Okay. Got it. Was it really a fucking diamond encrusted skull that I picked up?
Bitch took my skull?
Actually. And I got a trophy for that. Why doesn't it say 50 cent as the trophy?
Does it actually say took my skull?
No. It says something more in line with this game. But seriously, like, where'd you go? The bitch took my skull. Maybe if I find that game for PS3 at Anime North, I'll pick it up.
Oh yeah, you rented it, didn't you?
Yep. And it got lost in the mail on the way back.
Wow.
I didn't have to pay a fee for that, because that was not on me. But still, like, I'm just like, 50 cent never made it back. I think some bitch actually did take a skull.
He never made it back. Maybe, did that happen around the same time that he was basically going bankrupt?
I don't know.
Because he never made his money back? cripes.
Didn't I do this? Didn't I just do this? I swear I just did this. Did I not talk to the person again to get the pagey? Oh boy. I don't remember if I ever got the reward.
That must have been what happened.
Maybe. Looks like dinner's canceled. Strange.
It looks like...
I really don't. Maybe I did. Maybe that was just on me. It was weird either way. Alright, here's Shovel Knight. He's got a good, like, voice, though.
Yo. Oh ho. Oh ho. Oh ho. Yo. Oh yo. Oh oh. Oh oh. Oh yo.
I love how he goes like, I seem to have gotten into the wrong game.
Of course you will, Brandon. I guess I'll see you Monday, or if I stream again before then, you hop in. Yeah, good luck. Isn't
Hey,
some
man,
of it
speaking
just
of
like
which,
beating it on
I,
like getting some
Hey.
certain requirements on hard or something? What? Zero. Zero,
Hey,
you
man,
say something?
I actually gotta go now. I'm going for dinner, so I'll see you later.
Okay. You can hop back in later if you want.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how much. Maybe I'll just finish this world or something.
Okay, well, I will see you later.
All right, see ya. Is there some aren't there some things where you have to like kinda like have the payload be above a certain percentage the whole way through on like a certain difficulty? Because that just seems absurd. Kinda like I think Junkenstein had the whole gate thing be above like a certain percentage too. I might be on a Overwatch stream later, actually. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. What difficulty does it have to be on? Like hard? Or higher? Or... And does it have to be the set teams, or can it be like can it be all heroes? Because it seems doable with all heroes, honestly, instead of like the default. Yeah, send me an invite and I'll, like, stay in the room. Like, I don't know if you have a server set up or if you're just gonna link the accounts, but yeah, I'm totally up for that. Okay, yeah, I'll add you, and maybe you get to add me to, like, whatever room you got set up, if you want. Oh, Marconi's got a good Discord name. Oh, boy.
Yo. Oh.
I mean, if it was on anything, then, like, I mean, are the rewards sprays or something? Because on console, I'm not sure what they are. Because on normal, I know I've done, like, the payload past 90-something%. I bet he's proud of it. Look, I don't want to keep you if you're going to go play Overwatch. I may actually end stream soon. It does seem like dinner is almost ready for me myself. I think it is on hard mode. Haven't been able to do it yet. I'll probably look up what the requirements are later or something, or whatever. If I care enough, honestly. Have you tried Orisa on that mode for all heroes? Because Orisa's pretty viable, which means Marconi may actually have a use for once. And I have no idea where to go now. Although I can definitely talk to that person. Oh, cool. Just enemy walks all the way over to me to say hi. What a good guy. Oh, well, I already got that one. Well, thanks for nothing. Okay, yeah, water does work. Good. Awesome. Yeah, Bastion is just gonna get all the play of the games that way, on that mode. Okay, now I'm not too sure. What's your Discord? Or what's mine? Give me a sec. Let me add you. Let me do that right now. Okay, check your invites. That's mine. I'll add Devin and Marconi when I'm, like, done streaming. Yep, you got it. Where does this go? Yeah, good group name too. Oh shit! It's Barry B. Benson's office. Alright, see you, dude. Too bad you weren't here earlier in the stream where I actually said that. Well, to be honest, I think this guy's probably the reason why you like this game. Quiz questions. Oh no! I heard you. Give me one step. Sorry for that pause. Had to take care of something quick. I'm probably gonna try and get past this, then stop the stream for the day. Oh, here we go. Quiz! This is gonna go poorly. Really bad. Oh boy. Okay. At least I knew that. Quick answer? Oh shit. One. Come on. What is this bullshit? The ridiculous cloud nimble. Where can she be found? Let's see. The riverbed. Oh, hey, Maddie. Did my stream mess up at some point? Because it just said, hey, the internet's not great for streaming. I can't believe I did that perfectly. Okay. Oh, there's more. Ah, more quizzes. Oh, no. I wonder if it just saves anywhere, because I am gonna have to stop real soon. I just don't know.
Oh, by the way, welcome to Muscleman Gaming. Thanks for tuning in, but I'm about to end the stream really soon. You know who else ends really soon? My mom!
Maybe I'll find the next world and then say, yeah, call it. Can't break those, can't break. How am I supposed to... I guess I'm just supposed to outrun that. Ugh. Cool. Cool. Alright, what you got? New tonics. Yeah, I'll use Baller. I'm gonna need that. Alright, gliding, good. Alright, cool. Still can't use cannonball stuff yet. use this for something. I don't see what. I don't see a switch for it. Well, here's the next world. Yes, please. Alright, just had to check. Stream's still going, but not for much longer. Alright, I'm at Snow World. That's a good place to stop for today. I'll definitely be streaming the rest of this game. Keep it going. Promised a full playthrough? I'll do a full playthrough. To those that tuned in, thanks for watching. I don't know when I'll do it next. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Maybe sometime next week. Maybe Sunday. Or, yeah, maybe... I don't know. I'll let you guys know, or just whenever. Just check my Twitter and all that. Thanks for watching.